Hi friends, it's Miss Karen. Today we're going to do a read aloud and we're going to focus on what we learned last week about the five senses. The sense of smell, the sense of taste, and the sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of eyesight, and or seeing, and the sense of touch. Okay, now here is a silly picture. We have a picture of this little boy wearing clothes. What's wrong with this? What do you think what's wrong in this picture? You're right. This boy is wearing clothes that are way too big for him. He chose the wrong size clothes to wear. And he could have used his sense of sight to see which clothes to wear. Use your sense of sight to tell me what you see on this page. You're right. This boy has black hair, has a tan necktie, a brown suit, his black shoes, a white shirt, and curly hair. That's right. We used our eyes to see the boy, to see what he was wearing. Now, if we go to this page, okay, this is the boy smelling the flower and this boy smelling a stinky shoe. Has anybody smelled a flower before? Good, you have. I have too. I like smelling flowers. And what did you use? What body part did you use when you smelled the flower? Do you remember? Good, you used your nose. Just like this boy is using his nose. Now, this boy is plugging his nose. He doesn't want to smell what's going on. And the boy is doing that because the shoe is really stinky. And if he holds his nose, then hopefully he won't be able to smell the stinky shoe. Again, he's using his nose to smell the stinky shoe. Okay? Now I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And when I ask you a question, I'm going to say, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Do you like to smell the garbage? Nah, that's stinky. Do you like to smell flowers? Thumbs up. How about hot pizza? Thumbs up, you're right. How about soap? I like the smell of soap. Some people don't, so it could be either or. How about a skunk? Have you ever smelled skunk before? Stinky. So that would be down. How about cookies coming out of the oven? They're so good. That would be thumbs up. And feet? Not necessarily that great. So I'm going to give it a thumbs down. And dogs? Well, if they just had a bath, it would be thumbs up. If they ran into the woods and got all stinky in the mud and water, that would be thumbs down. So, anyways, let's move on to the next sense. Here we have a child that is licking her lips and another one that's licking a lemon. We can use our tongue for what sense? The sense of taste. You're right. And this girl is licking her lips probably because she ate something that tasted good. But this boy is making a face because he's licking a lemon and that's probably sour and it probably doesn't taste very good. So, I'm going to say some salty foods and I want you to put your thumb up if it tastes like you like it, or your thumb down if you do not like it. How about salty potato chips? I like it. How about French fries? Salty French fries. Thumbs up. Salty popcorn. Thumbs up. and salty peanuts. I like peanuts, salty peanuts. Now I'm going to say some sweet foods, and I want you to put your thumb up if it tastes you like, or thumb down if you don't like it. Okay, how about sweet cupcakes? Yeah, I like cupcakes. How about sweet strawberries? I love strawberries. Sweet ice cream? Yep. Sweet apples? Yep. Sweet cookies. Thumbs up. And sweet grapes. I like grapes. I like all those sweet foods. What are some other foods you like to taste with your tongue? Can you think of any? Yeah, you're right. There's all sorts of different tastes. There's salty, there's sweet, there's sour or bitter. There's all sorts of different kinds of taste. Now, if I show you this picture, it's a picture of this guy is yelling something out, and he's using his sense of hearing. Our sense of hearing helps us to listen to things. We can hear loud sounds and quiet sounds with our ears. I'm going to say some different sounds you might have heard, and I want you to say loud in a great big voice or quiet in a tiny little voice. If a cat is purring, which is right here, is that a loud noise or a quiet noise? Quiet. When a cat is purring, it's a quiet sound, okay? Now, let's go and say, how about a drum? Is that loud or quiet? Good, it's quiet. How about a sleeping baby? Sleeping baby. Nope, that's quiet. You're right. A creaky door. Those are loud. A train, loud. Yelling is loud. Whispering is quiet. Whistling is quiet too. Or maybe if it could be a loud whistle too. Leaves falling on the ground. You don't even hear it. It's pretty quiet. Thunder, boom, in the sky when it's raining. That's loud. And a fire siren, that's loud too. Now we're going to talk about skin and the sense of touch. And we use the sense of touch with our hands and our skin, right? Touch your skin. So the skin is all over our bodies. And we usually use our hands to touch things, but we can feel things with all of our skin. Where's the baby's skin on this page? And I will show you the baby. Here's the baby. Baby's got skin all over. So the baby can touch things not only with his hands, but anywhere on his body where there's skin. So, now if you touch the bottom of your shoes, do they feel rough or smooth? Well, sometimes it could be either. Sometimes they're smooth and sometimes they're rough. How about if you touch the carpet or your floor? Does it feel rough or smooth? Yeah, it feels smooth. How about touching your belly? Does it feel soft or hard? Probably feels soft. Touch your forehead right here. Does it feel soft or hard? Feels soft to me. Touch your shirt. How does that feel? My shirt feels soft. Your shirt can actually feel soft, scratchy, itchy, thick, or fuzzy. Now touch your hair. How does it feel? Is it smooth or rough or tangled or bumpy or stringy? Mine feels smooth. Now let's talk about all the five senses. I'm going to show you a picture. And here we go. Listen for the word touch as it was used in the read aloud. Remember, in our read aloud, we heard the word touch. Listen for the word touch while I read part of the read aloud you heard before. Now, with the baby and the skin, that was the fifth sense of touch. Touch your face. Touch your toes. What's helping you feel? Does anyone know? Your skin's sense of touch is all over the place. Every inch of your body, not just your face. Our sense of touch is one of our five senses. Touch is our sense that uses our skin to feel something. When you touch something, you use your hands to feel it. We talked about all kinds of things we could touch or feel. We even figured out some riddles about the way things feel when we touch them. Let's do those same riddles again. I touch with my little finger something rough. What could it be? I know. We can say, I'm touching sandpaper, and then I know it's really rough. What about I touch with my little finger something smooth? What could it be? A piece of silk, which is a piece of material that's really smooth. So, you can go around your house and feel different things and decide if it feels smooth or feels rough. That might be kind of fun. And which thing did you like to touch the best? Find out by walking around your house and touching different things. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a pillow or a stuffed animal that feels really soft and that you like to touch. Or maybe it's your dog or your cat that you like to touch. But that's using your sense of touch is using your fingers to touch. So that's it for the five senses. And let's just review. Your sense of touch is using your fingers. Sense of taste, use your tongue. Sense of smell, use your nose. Sense of sight is using your eyes, and the sense of hearing is using your ears. Thanks for joining me today. See you later. Bye-bye.